looking at sports, looking at the politics, looking at just the landscape in Tobago. But just in case you're not sure, Tobago Carnival is here. All right, Tobago Carnival 2025, the 4th installation of the Tobago Carnival. And in the Tobago Carnival season, you would get events. You would get the parade of the bands. You would get the Juby. You would get night mass and all in Tobago. And of course, you would get mud. But you can't have a carnival without the music. And to tell us about a particular rhythm or a particular project this morning, we have the legendary Sherwin Winchester. And I could see the legendary Stone Tower as well in the Tobago space, producing all of these tracks from over the years. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks for morning. Good morning.
Right, so, I mean, there was a buzz randomly over the last 2 weeks. And when you pay keen attention to the buzz, you realize that it's a particular rhythm. Yes. Right, I'm seeing it dubbed as the Jade Monkey Project.
Yeah, Carnival Project.
Yes, let's go right into it. Welcome again. Tell us, this was something in the making for some time?
Yes, you could say that. But first of all, let me say good morning. Thank you so much for having us. And it's an honor being on set with Stone Tower. Very, very, very long history, but it's an honor being like that. The Jade Monkey Carnival Project, led by Dale Peters and Sean Anthony of Jade Monkey, was an idea that we had for a rhythm. The songs came about, and when the collaboration of artists started coming, we decided, here what, we want to send this out to the Tobago arts and let them take a jab at it, and then we're going to complete what the rhythm would be. And out of the songs that came in, Mikey Towers, J.K.'s verse smashed it. Totally smashed the rhythm. And they decided, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make this rhythm directly for Tobago. And when I say for Tobago, I mean to push the acts in Tobago, because we have so many stars, like yourself as an artist as well. But the opportunity to showcase themselves when you might get some play, beautiful Tobago, but to go beyond that somehow, for whatever the reason is, it doesn't transcend or it doesn't kick out as we would like it to. So, but with this product, we have the chance to have it launched in Boston, it's played in Toronto, Trinidad kicked off with it, and of course coming home now to season it. And Stone Tower did a fantastic job in producing the tracks, getting all the acts recorded right here on the island, and that meant something. So Sean Anthony of Jade Monkey, that's the head of the rhythm, and the executive producers, Diamond Dale, SW Limited, and the producer of the actual instrumental is Dada, out of Dominica, putting things together, and bam, it's out. And I can tell you guys already, a real nice vibration with this album.
Yeah. Well, the buzz started, and you had to stop and pay attention to it, and I want to say congratulations. But Sherwin, you have been on a number of rhythms, and not just locally. I mean, if we're talking extremely home-based, you were part of the rhythm some years ago with the Scarborough rhythm.
Yeah.
But outside of that, you have been on rhythms where you are standing out amongst international acts, right? But what makes this rhythm in particular so significant? Because I mean, again, and for those who are not sure, rhythm being one particular track where different artists would sing their individual song, just for more of a better understanding.
This is special to me because of one, this is Tobago. Charity begins at home and ends abroad. Every time we do shows, Tobago Carnival is coming up. The idea is you go on stage and you perform and you see the acts, and the question is, where are my fellow Tobagoans? I don't want, this is what I don't want. I don't want that you come to Tobago to do a show, or you're in Tobago and you're doing a show, and they rate it like, okay, these are the Trinidad acts, wow, and yeah, the Tobago acts do their thing. No, acts on stage, same caliber, music, performance, and I mean this and I can stand by this. Stone Tower came down to Trinidad for Addiction, the Premium All-Inclusive Breakfast Party, Tam Tam, was that?
Yes, Tam Tam and Nom.
Yeah. Edwin Yearwood on stage, actually it was Alison Hines, and two other acts, and stood on stage and they shell it down, destroy. When I tell you I'm proud, my chest big so because I'm proud. I say, yo, look at that. This is what we want because the platform was made available. So with this rhythm, you're getting the Tobago acts coming out, and soon we'll no longer be setting the Tobago acts. You're getting the acts coming out on a rhythm and standing up. So I'm really proud to be on this rhythm because I'm accompanied by acts representing an island. And I'm not doing much rhythms anymore. You're not going to see many of the acts doing plenty rhythms anymore. We're actually scaling back from it. So for you to get the acts coming out on a rhythm, it must mean something to you.
Stone Tower, now you've been producing over the years and you continue to produce. What about this particular approach? So what, were you approached with some level of the music being done already? Just tell us about your actual involvement in this one.
Okay, well, good morning to Tobago Channel 5. Sherwin sent the rhythm to me. He said, I have this rhythm coming out and I need some Tobago acts on it. He told me from beginning, I hope you are open for open criticism because if your song not good on the rhythm, you had to try again. I said, well, no problem. So I went down to Pigeon Point, Swallows, and I had the rhythm just playing in my ears, and I started humming melodies now. And I said, I like this. Started working on that, I recorded it, and I did a next song on it too. So when I sent the two songs, Sherwin sent back a voicemail. He said, they love the two songs. Right. I said, right, well, I inside. Yeah. So I could choose.
You passed that stage.
Yes. You know, so then I got the call that Verse did a good song on it too. Jakes at the time was helping me to write my song on the rhythm. And he said, these are rhythm from Sherwin. I say, yeah. He said, well, I want to write a song for Sherwin. I always wanted to write a song for Sherwin. Right. So Jakes wrote a song called Sweet. We asked Sherwin. He said, well, I already have a song on the rhythm. So he listened it and he said, well, let him sing it. And that's how Jakes ended up on the rhythm. Because the rhythm was not
the song
for Sherwin. And Sherwin really liked the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jakes end up on the rhythm now. So
and so just for clarity, so you didn't play a role in terms of the production?
I recorded all the artists from Tobago.
Okay, so a level of engineering,
yes,
you can't help yourself.
And send the vocals,
yeah. And also featured on the rhythm.
On the rhythm too.
Okay,
yeah.
so Jade Monkey, if we're being honest, right? Persons would come to Tobago and they would enjoy countryside, they would enjoy harvest, they would enjoy the different festivals and so on. But we can't, let's be real, we can't deny how popular Jade Monkey, the spot is on the island. The decision to name it the Jade Monkey Riddim, apart from Sean's involvement as an executive producer and so on, with the name and the brand, just tell us about that merger there.
They're doing a product, and once upon a time, when music was released, the concept of music was to support a brand. Your music is the vehicle that carries a product to the marketplace, and then you launch on radio and so things change where you just release songs. But the product is the brand Jade Monkey. The music now attached to that gives it more visibility. So you're doing two things. One, you're promoting a brand in Tobago that is prominent, and there's nothing like advertising. Apple and Coca-Cola and Pepsi, regardless of all the millions they're making, they still advertise because you need it. And in the same way, Jade Monkey Carnival project is now supporting culture, because this is it. It's way bigger than. It's just a rhythm. This is what we've been talking about. Why are we doing Tobago Carnival? Why is we spotlight Tobago? Because we want to give the cultural aspect, sports aspect, anyone in Tobago, from the people selling on the side of the road, shops open, Airbnb, hotel accommodation, taxi drivers. We want to produce and push business. And the only way you could do that, you cannot do it without culture. People are not going to come to the island just to sit down. You could come for ecotourism, but you're coming because of the music that's driving it. And we don't want it that it's only music from outside coming into Tobago and fueling the carnival. Tobago acts have to stand up.
What is I mean, again, we have a legend with us this morning, but what it is, because you know, I mean, I'm not sure if you're still carrying that title, you was known as the Iron Man.
Yeah, that stays.
That stays, right? The Iron Man, and then you, at Fed Up say,
the rat there, the rat in the bag, the rat sleeping, you need a power.
but the type of sounds and instrumentation and the type of music that, because I mean, you wouldn't categorize yourself as a particular type of artist, but you would have certain names and styles associated with your brand.
So the power, Iron Man, the groovy, you know, the sweet voice, Baron San, all those.
Yeah. But this particular sound, what apart from the commercial part of it, but what drew you to this particular sound?
I have the opportunity to do something I can't say similar to, because I'm good, I'm not that great. Like Lord Nelson, Auntie Rose, The Shadow. If they didn't do what they did, yours truly wouldn't have a voice that I could see one of my own. I could see someone that looks like me or I like them, that came from the heart of Tobago and made it and push it. What is your legacy? Over time, you're one groovy soca man 3-4 times. You win power, you win road march. Is that it? That's the pinnacle? That's who you are? No. There has to be something great. And for you to do something great is to give. And open doors that I want to be lonely on stage. I want to look on the left and see, Stone Tower. I look, you see on the right and see J.K.'s verse and all these other acts. Adana, all the acts that can come out, and we pushing Tobago itself. Trinidad and Tobago, yes. But yo, come on. Trinidad have a host of acts. It's only Sherwin Winchester, I don't know. Come on. It's time enough, and that's what we're doing. And we're not doing it because it's just a name, it's because they are good. When these songs go out and play beyond Trinidad and Tobago, so right now we're getting someone doing some stories in Boston. And when she heard the music, she said, "Shouldn't this from Tobago?" I said, "Why you say it like that?" She said, "No, honestly, I'm just asking this." I said, "All these are Tobago acts." She said, "I'm extremely impressed." So to the DJs, you guys there, TV land, support. The music is good. The acts can perform. Now we just go in and push it with the marketing. So I'm going to say thanks to Sean Anthony for actually getting the heart to really be a part of this, and the vision of Jade Monkey. And I want to say thanks to Channel 5 for giving us this platform to highlight it. And to the DJs and the acts and the consumers and the promoters. Call.
Hold on now. Yeah. All right, well, the time is here, ladies and gentlemen. This Monday morning, we are officially launching right here on Rise and Shine the Jade Monkey Project. Is it Jade Monkey Project?
Carnival Project.
The most important. So, Mikey, and before we play your song, Stone Tower is the brand for your production.
Yes.
Mikey is the artist. Just to be clear.
Michael Skeet is the father of the Skeet family. Right. So yes, and I also carry the hat of being a manager to artists too. So I'm carrying different hats under different names.
But today you're coming in the capacity as an artist.
Mikey, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the name of your track on the Jade Monkey Carnival project.
That's Real Thing.
Real Thing. Of course, production, you can cue that up. We have Mikey performing Real Thing on the Jade Monkey Carnival project. Alright, we have a stall there, we have a stall, you know what happens from time to time, of course when we're dealing with the technology and so on. But I guess we can start with a cappella, right?
Alright. Give she what she want. I come to give she what she want. Give she what she need. Give her the real thing. A special kind of feeling, yeah. Love is the real thing. A special kind of feeling, yeah. Give her the still thing. A special kind of still thing, yeah. Now you go feel thing. A feeling to reveal thing, yeah. Carry on. I wanna be with you, girl. Love is all I wanna give to you, girl. Your waist of rhythm, a special kind of rhythm, yeah. Girl, stop the fronting and jump back on this something, yeah. No contemplating, look how long now I'm waiting, girl. Have you vibrating, no rose can take me rating, girl. Carry on. I wanna be with you, girl. Love is all I wanna give to you, girl.
Yeah. Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, the tracks are available on all platforms.
All platforms.
So they can, persons can hear the fullness of that. But just with that sample there, Mikey, well,
Yeah.
boy, problems.
Yeah.
Problems. And remind me of the name of this track again.
Real thing.
Real
Jade
thing.
Monkey Carnival project.
Yeah, Mikey falsetto one.
Yeah.
If I could, I know we're talking about we're talking about the Carnival project and so on. I want to highlight this too, and we're right here in Signal Hill, and that's extremely significant. On the 23rd, that's Thursday the 23rd, from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tobago, your very own, Sherwin Winchester. We're giving you Tobago Love
The experience.
Coming to Tobago.
Full inclusive, cooler edition. Where we
Yes.
doing it? We're doing it right in Signal Hill. Why are we doing it in Signal Hill? Because we go in and show it takes a village. Remember we said once, a village raise a child. And we're coming right back in Signal Hill to showcase to everyone that loves. So all those friends flying in, we have people flying in from the US, we have people flying in from Canada, we have a few from Jumaane coming right in for that show on Thursday. So if you guys don't have your ticket, go get a ticket 488-8822 and get ready for surprises. Get ready for surprises.
Yes.
Food inclusive cooler edition.
What about
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, we can't wait for that for sure. The 23rd of
23rd.
October.
Thursday, 23rd, Tobago Love the Experience, food inclusive, cooler edition. Coming on the girl!
Roll up on the highway.
Wine on the highway.
Boy.
Roll up on the
Highway.
Coming on the girl!
Roll up on the highway.
Wine on the highway.
Boy.
Shout up on the
Highway.
Get ready.
So that's your song on your rhythm.
Yeah.
And of course, I mean, we have some of the other artists here with us. Are we going to play get a taste of the highway? Well, let me play it. Sherwin Winchester. You can do whatever you want. Well, stay within frame. You got it.
Roll up on the highway. Up on the highway.
Don't go too fast, Sherwin.
Roll up on the highway. Roll up on the highway. Roll up on the highway.